Why exactly does timing your water intake matter? Water isn't just a thirst quencher. The timing of when you sip it can significantly boost your health. Starting your day with a glass of water acts as a wake-up call for your body, activating your internal organs and kickstarting your metabolism after hours of rest. This simple morning routine helps rehydrate you and prepares your body for the day ahead. But the benefits don't stop there. Drinking water before meals not only aids digestion, but also helps you avoid overeating by preparing your stomach for food. Pre-meal hydration ensures that your body is ready to process the nutrients effectively. And what about when the day winds down? Drinking water before bed might seem risky if you dread midnight bathroom trips, but it actually keeps your heart healthy and lowers the risk of heart attacks during sleep. Balancing your hydration throughout the day can be transformative. By making it a point to drink water at key times, like in the morning, before meals, and before hitting the hay, you can maximize its health benefits. Isn't it amazing what a little timing can do for your overall wellness? This might surprise you. Monaco is the world's densest country. Nestled along the French Riviera, Monaco's impressive status as the most densely populated nation challenges common perceptions of crowdedness. Covering just 2.02 square kilometers, this tiny principality houses over 20,000 individuals per square kilometer, creating a hive of activity in a space smaller than Central Park. With an estimated population of around 40,000 residents, the people of Monaco have mastered the art of compact living. Homes, offices, and even leisure spaces are designed for optimal use, reflecting a lifestyle where space is at a premium. The vibrant streets buzz with energy and host a rich tapestry of cultures that further enhance its allure. Tourists flock to Monaco for its luxurious casinos, high-end boutiques, and renowned events like the Monte Carlo Grand Prix, which showcases the country's glamorous side. So, the next time you imagine bustling locations, think of this remarkable gem where community is woven into every square inch of its enchanting setting. Surprisingly, it's a unbelievable fact about your brain's memory capacity. Can you believe your brain holds a staggering 2.5 petabytes of memory? That's approximately 2.5 million gigabytes, enough to store nearly 3 centuries of your favorite TV shows. Imagine binge-watching a different series every day for 300 years and still only scratching the surface of your brain's vast storage potential. Each thought, memory, and experience is like a tiny file on an endless hard drive, constantly being updated. This remarkable capacity goes beyond just recalling facts. It plays a crucial role in how we learn, solve problems, and navigate our everyday lives. The magic happens through neurons, which communicate via intricate connections that form pathways for retrieving memories. However, while our brains can hold immense amounts of information, we don't always remember everything perfectly. Our tendency to forget is actually our brain's way of sorting through the vast sea of data, deciding what to retain and what to discard. So the next time you reminisce about a childhood experience, remember it represents just a small fraction of the incredible memory storage and processing taking place inside your head. Surprisingly, it's a fact that termites are architects. These incredible insects construct towering mud mounds that resemble skyscrapers in the savannas. But these structures are much more than just dirt piles. They serve as complex architectural marvels of natural engineering. Inside a sophisticated network of tunnels and vents allows for seamless airflow, ensuring a stable internal environment. Termites cleverly manage this climate control by opening and closing vents to regulate temperature and humidity levels. This careful regulation creates a perfect habitat for symbiotic fungi, which play a crucial role in the colony's survival. By breaking down tough plant material, these fungi convert it into digestible food for the termites. Interestingly, researchers have closely examined the design of termite mounds, discovering innovative lessons for sustainable architecture. The passive cooling system employed by these insects has inspired architects to create modern, energy-efficient buildings like those found in Harare, Zimbabwe. Nature demonstrates a version of green architecture through millions of tiny builders working together, proving that efficient design doesn't require blueprints or HVAC systems. Did you know that bottled water often comes from taps? It might surprise you to learn that many well-known bottled water brands actually use municipal water sources instead of pristine springs. This means that the bottled water you're paying for might be identical to the water flowing from your kitchen faucet. Brands frequently boast about the purity and health benefits of their products, yet the reality is that bottled water can contain the same minerals and additives, like fluoride, that you find in your tap water. On average, bottled water can cost thousands of times more than its tap counterpart. While companies market their water as superior, some even adhere to less strict safety guidelines compared to public water systems. This has consumers questioning the value of purchasing bottled water. So, the next time you think about grabbing a bottle, consider refilling a reusable one from your tap. You'll save a substantial amount of money, decrease plastic pollution, and get safe, refreshing water just the same. Making this switch benefits both your wallet and the environment. Turns out the truth is that Dwayne Johnson shines as an actor. Before captivating audiences in blockbuster films, Dwayne Johnson was a superstar in professional wrestling, known as The Rock in WWE. His dynamic performances and magnetic personality made him a favorite, drawing in fans with his high-energy matches and engaging promos. Johnson's wrestling career laid the groundwork for an extraordinary transition into Hollywood. With determination, he tried acting, landing significant roles that showcased his charisma and versatility. Films like The Scorpion King launched him into stardom, but it was the Fast and Furious franchise that solidified his status. By 2018, Johnson was not only a film star, but also the highest-paid actor globally, earning around $23 million for his role in the thrilling Jumanji: Welcome to the Jungle. His remarkable transformation from wrestling champ to cinematic icon inspires fans everywhere, proving that hard work and adaptability can lead to success in unexpected places. Dwayne Johnson's journey encourages us all to pursue our passions fearlessly and embrace new challenges. Turns out the truth is that explore Italy's cultural richness and fascinating longevity secrets. Italy is a vibrant country that thrives on its incredible diversity, with a population of approximately 60 million individuals as of December 2024. While over 90% of its inhabitants proudly identify as ethnic Italians, the nation's true charm lies in its rich regional identities. Each region, from the beautiful beaches of Sicily to the dynamic urban environment of Milan, boasts unique traditions, flavors, and dialects. Notably, Sardinia, one of Italy's stunning islands, has gained attention for its extraordinary number of centenarians. This fascinating location has one of the highest proportions of people living past 100 years old, attracting researchers eager to uncover the secrets behind their remarkable longevity. Factors like a healthy Mediterranean diet, active lifestyles, and strong community ties play crucial roles. As travelers explore Italy, they witness a living history, artistic masterpieces, deep-rooted traditions, and the celebration of local pride combine to create unforgettable experiences at every turn. Isn't it amazing how Italy's cultural tapestry continually invites adventure and exploration? Ever thought about why Ataro Island's coral diversity matters? The waters around Ataro Island in East Timor are part of the Coral Triangle, famed for housing the most diverse marine life on Earth. This extraordinary region stretches across countries like Indonesia and the Philippines, offering a spectacular array of ecosystems. In an exciting 2016 discovery, scientists identified 643 different species of coral and marine life, many of which were previously unknown to science. The kaleidoscope of shapes, sizes, and colors found underwater creates a breathtaking landscape that draws divers from all corners of the globe. But it's not just the thrill of discovery that excites researchers. These findings are essential to understanding the health of our oceans. The Coral Triangle supports vital local fisheries, serves as a protective barrier for coastal communities, and contributes to global biodiversity. With climate change and human activity threatening marine ecosystems, the importance of preserving such rich environments cannot be overstated. So the next time you think of coral reefs, remember that Atoro Island is not just beautiful, it's a crucial player in our planet's ecological story. Hard to believe, but Finland is the happiest country. Finland continues to impress as the top-ranking nation on various happiness indices, scoring an astounding 7,741 points. This charming Nordic country consistently outperforms its closest rival, Denmark, which trails with 7,583 points. So, what makes Finland so special? A rich blend of factors contributes to its high quality of life. First, Finland's standout education system focuses on equality and accessibility, providing every citizen with ample opportunities to succeed. Community and social support play a pivotal role, fostering strong connections among its inhabitants that enhance their sense of belonging. The stunning natural landscapes, from tranquil lakes to sprawling forests, encourage a culture of outdoor activities that is vital for both physical and mental health. Furthermore, the core Finnish values of trust, freedom, and gender equality create an environment where people feel secure, allowing them to chase happiness without hesitation. It's no wonder that Finland captures the hearts of many as they dream of experiencing life in this idyllic setting filled with warmth, kindness, and breathtaking beauty. You won't believe this about the Clinka Atlas. The Clinka Atlas, displayed proudly in the British Library in London, holds the record as the world's largest book. Imagine a volume measuring a staggering 1.75 meters tall and 1.9 meters wide, all while tipping the scales at an astonishing 150 kilos. Created in the 17th century, this massive atlas showcases intricate maps that were vital for navigation during a time when the world was still largely unexplored. More than just a book, it serves as a remarkable piece of history, bound in leather and brimming with geographical knowledge from around the globe. Each hand-drawn page is a testament to the artistry and skills of the cartographers and navigators of that era, offering a fascinating insight into how they viewed the world. Isn't it amazing to think about flipping through its enormous pages? The Clinka Atlas not only represents the scale of cartographic achievements, but also inspires us to reflect on our progress in exploring and understanding our planet over the centuries. Believe it or not, newborn deer are scentless. When fawns are born, they enter the world with a fascinating adaptation. They have no scent whatsoever. This unique quality acts as a clever survival tactic, allowing them to remain hidden from predators such as wolves and bears. Picture a tiny, vulnerable fawn lying motionless in the grass, perfectly camouflaged as it plays nature's game of hide and seek. Most animals depend on their keen sense of smell to locate their food, but without any scent, fawns become like small, invisible ninjas navigating through the wild. Their mothers understand the importance of this ingenious strategy, often leaving their young ones tucked away in safe spots while they venture off to graze. This temporary absence ensures that the fawn remains concealed and out of harm's way. As these young deer mature, they gradually develop a distinct scent, which aids in bonding with their mothers and learning how to thrive in their forest habitat. So the next time you encounter a young deer, remember that their survival is a brilliant blend of adaptability and the incredible ingenuity of nature. Have you ever wondered why gummy bears can be gigantic? In 2014, a California candy maker captured global attention by creating the world's largest gummy bear, weighing an astonishing 226 kilograms or 500 pounds. Standing an impressive 1.4 meters tall, it matched the height of a toddler, showcasing just how playful and imaginative candy crafting can be. This colossal confection contained a staggering 32,000 calories, which is like consuming 16 ordinary gummy bears every day for over 2 weeks. After its creation, the makers cleverly decided to sell it in bite-sized pieces, allowing fans to indulge with a taste of this gigantic treat for just $10 per pound. The delight didn't stop there. This extraordinary gummy bear sparked excitement and curiosity about the world of candy. Imagine hosting a party where you surprise your friends with slices of gummy bear that rival the size of a small dog. Not only did this creation tantalize taste buds, but it also encouraged many to explore the candy-making process, proving that food can be both delicious and awe-inspiring. Hard to believe, but have you ever wondered about Jamaica's vibrant culture? This lively Caribbean island is renowned not only for its breathtaking beaches and rich landscapes, but also as a dynamic cultural hub. Jamaica is the birthplace of reggae music, a genre that skillfully intertwines rhythm, soul, and poignant social commentary, famously introduced to global audiences by the iconic Bob Marley. His impactful songs, rich with themes of love, hope, and resilience, have forged a timeless legacy that continues to inspire artists and music lovers almost everywhere. Yet there's more to Jamaica than its musical gifts. It is also the home of Usain Bolt, the fastest man alive and a true icon in athletics. With his incredible speed and engaging personality, Bolt has clinched numerous Olympic gold medals and shattered the world record for the 100-meter dash, completing it in an unbelievable 9.58 seconds. The legacies of Marley and Bolt symbolize Jamaica's remarkable contributions to the realms of music and sports alike. So, the next time you feel the reggae rhythm or witness a thrilling sprint, remember the extraordinary talents that this small island has shared with the world. This might surprise you. Sri Lanka has 2 capitals. You might be intrigued to learn that this stunning island nation features not only 1, but 2 captivating capitals, each with its unique charm and purpose. Sri Jayawardenepura Kota serves as the administrative capital, a serene location where government decisions are made amidst lush gardens and picturesque architecture. Walking through its quiet streets, you can feel a sense of peace, making it an ideal retreat from the busy urban life. In stark contrast is Colombo, the bustling commercial city overflowing with energy and life. Here, colonial-era buildings stand proudly alongside sleek skyscrapers, showcasing Sri Lanka's rich heritage and modern ambitions. Colombo's vibrant markets, tantalizing street food stalls, and lively cultural scenes create an exciting atmosphere that attracts visitors from all over the world. The juxtaposition of Kota's tranquility and Colombo's dynamism beautifully captures the diverse spirit of the nation, illustrating how tradition and modernity coexist harmoniously. These 2 capitals not only reflect Sri Lanka's history, but also its bright future. You might be shocked to learn that ever wondered why lemons float while limes sink? It might seem surprising, but when you toss a lemon into a body of water, it simply floats. This curious phenomenon contrasts sharply with limes, which sink right to the bottom. What accounts for this interesting difference? The answer lies in the structure of these citrus fruits. Lemons possess thicker, more porous rinds filled with tiny air pockets. These air pockets decrease the overall density of lemons, allowing them to bob seamlessly on the water's surface. In contrast, limes have denser, tighter skins with fewer air pockets, giving them a heavier weight compared to their size. You could think of it as a playful example of nature's buoyancy principles. This remarkable trait isn't just a quirky fact to share. It serves as a delightful reminder of the variety found in nature. The next time you craft a refreshing lemonade or utilize these fruits in your culinary adventures, consider their unique behaviors in water. It's those unexpected surprises from everyday items that enrich our understanding of the world around us. Most people don't know this, but Nigeria is enormous. Spanning an impressive 356,169 square miles, or about 923,168 square kilometers, Nigeria holds the title of West Africa's largest nation. This diverse country is not just vast in size, but it also boasts a rich cultural mosaic that draws people from all corners. It shares borders with Benin to the west, Niger to the north, Chad to the northeast, and Cameroon to the east, positioning it as a critical hub for trade and cultural exchange across the region. To the south, Nigeria embraces the stunning Gulf of Guinea, where vibrant coastal cities come alive with beautiful beaches and bustling ports. Imagine experiencing Lagos, the nation's largest city, renowned for its energetic atmosphere and the coming together of numerous ethnic groups, which enriches its cultural landscape. From the expansive savannas in the north to the lush tropical rainforests in the south, Nigeria's geographical variety mirrors its vibrant cultural heritage. The country's influence extends beyond its size, making it a pivotal player in the social and economic dynamics of West Africa. Here's a wild fact about how DNA fits inside cells. Inside our cells, a vital structure called the nucleus houses our DNA, the blueprint of life. Imagine trying to pack a long spaghetti noodle into an incredibly small jar. This is similar to what happens with our DNA. Each DNA molecule is tightly coiled to fit into spaces that are less than a micrometer wide. To achieve this remarkable feat, DNA wraps around proteins known as histones, creating a compact configuration called chromatin. This ingenious folding system enables cells to store immense genetic information in a tiny area while keeping it organized and easily accessible. When a cell needs to divide or produce specific proteins, the DNA unwinds like a spool of thread, revealing the genetic instructions necessary for the processes. This fascinating organization ensures that even though our genetic material is tightly packed, it remains fully prepared to guide the growth and function of our bodies. So next time you think about DNA, remember the incredible engineering that allows it to fit neatly inside your cells. Here's something incredible about unbelievable twin births just shattered a world record. It turns out that the longest time between the births of twins is an astonishing 87 days. This remarkable case arose in 2012 when a mother in Ireland welcomed her first twin, a girl named Amy, who entered the world prematurely at just 25 weeks. While Amy fought her early start, her twin brother Finn remained in the womb, needing a lot more time to grow strong enough for delivery. Doctors decided to wait patiently, ensuring that Finn would be as healthy as possible upon arrival. Finally, after nearly 3 months of waiting, Finn was born, achieving a unique milestone in the realm of sibling births. Typically, twins come into the world only minutes apart, so the lengthy gap between Amy and Finn's births feels like a fairy tale twist of fate. Imagine the extraordinary experience of being twins, yet having such dissimilar ages. This compelling story not only sheds light on the advances of modern medicine, but also celebrates the incredible strength and resilience of mothers and their newborns during difficult circumstances. How often do you hear such a fascinating story? Is it really true that Kumbh Mela attracts millions? Every 12 years, the Kumbh Mela transforms India into the world's largest religious festival, where approximately 120 million people converge near the Ganges River. This mesmerizing event isn't just about vibrant colors and bustling crowds. It carries profound spiritual significance for many attendees. Devotees believe that bathing in the sacred waters during this festival cleanses their souls and brings them closer to achieving moksha, or spiritual liberation. Imagine the cities of Allahabad, Haridwar, Ujjain, and Nashik bursting with life, with streets echoing the chants and songs of people in devotion. The celebration becomes a vibrant tapestry of rituals, traditions, and community, reflecting the richness of India's spiritual culture. Interestingly, this ancient tradition draws its roots from a myth involving gods and demons vying for a pot of elixir, adding depth to its historical significance. In fact, the Kumbh Mela is so grand that it is visible from space. This festival is not merely a gathering, it is a powerful testament to faith's ability to unite diverse individuals in their quest for purity and enlightenment. Have you ever wondered why the sun powers our lives? In just one single second, our mighty sun releases more energy than all of humanity has consumed throughout its entire history. That's right. As we turn on lights and heat our homes, the sun continues its spectacular work, generating staggering amounts of energy through a process called nuclear fusion. Deep within its core, hydrogen atoms collide and fuse into helium, releasing immense energy in the form of heat and light that radiates into space. To put this mind-blowing output into perspective, in roughly 1 hour, the sun produces enough energy to power the entire world for an entire year. Imagine if we could harness just a fraction of that energy. Solar technologies are evolving rapidly, aiming to capture and convert this powerful force into electricity, thus helping to meet our energy needs while reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. So, the next time you soak in the sunlight, remember, our sun is a colossal energy machine, driving life on Earth and beyond. You won't believe this about Pripyat's haunting transformation. This once bustling Ukrainian city was home to over 50,000 residents, many of whom were dedicated workers at the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. In April 1986, an unprecedented meltdown sent shockwaves across the globe, prompting an immediate evacuation that left lives, homes, and memories behind. What was once a lively place filled with schools, shops, and parks quickly turned into a ghost town, encapsulated by the eerie silence that followed. Today, Pripyat is enveloped by the Chernobyl exclusion zone, where nature has begun to reclaim the land, with wild grasses and towering trees taking over abandoned structures. Fascinatingly, this city is no longer entirely off-limits. In recent years, as radiation levels have significantly decreased, guided tours have attracted adventure seekers eager to explore its haunting beauty. Visitors can stroll through deserted streets, marvel at a dilapidated amusement park, and immerse themselves in the chilling atmosphere that resonates with the stories of the past. The tale of Pripyat serves as a poignant reminder of the delicate balance between human innovation and the potential consequences of technological advancement. Believe it or not, cliff diving thrills await in Cape Town. Gordons Bay in South Africa is a gem for adventure enthusiasts and a stunning coastal getaway. This charming bay is bordered by striking cliffs that beckon thrill seekers to take the plunge. Scouting the area, divers carefully assess the rocky ledges to select their perfect launching spot. Once they find their ideal height, they prepare for an exhilarating leap into the azure waters below. The sensation of soaring through the air is electrifying, and the rush of the ocean waves upon landing adds to the heart-pounding excitement. While the higher jumps capture the most attention, every dive offers an adrenaline boost that captivates both participants and spectators alike. Safety is paramount in this adrenaline-filled activity, so divers always check the tides, depth, and any potential hazards before making their jump. Whether you're an experienced diver or simply watching from the beach, the sight of daring leaps off the majestic cliffs can truly inspire you. So when you're exploring Cape Town, don't forget to visit Gordons Bay. You might feel the urge to dive into adventure yourself. What if I told you a Jify measures time? It might sound funny, but a Jify isn't just a casual way to say something will happen quickly. It's actually a real unit of time. Specifically, a Jify is defined as the time it takes light to travel 1 centimeter in a vacuum, which is about 33.356 picoseconds, or 1 trillionth of a second. Just think about that. While we casually say we'll be ready in a Jify, in the scientific realm, this notion represents an incredibly precise measurement. This term demonstrates how we can blend everyday language with scientific concepts, making it all the more intriguing. The word Jify originated from the 18th century and has evolved to capture the essence of speed. So, when someone says they'll arrive in a Jify, remember that they might be making a playful nod to a measurement inspired by the speed of light. Exploring such quirky phrases helps bridge the gap between casual conversation and rigorous science, enriching our understanding and appreciation of the world around us. Isn't it fascinating how language and science interconnect? You won't believe this about Viking helmets. The iconic image of a fierce Viking sporting a horned helmet might be one of history's biggest myths. Surprisingly, these Norse warriors actually wore much simpler helmets designed for practicality rather than theatrics. Typically crafted from metal or leather, Viking helmets featured a rounded or conical shape that protected their heads during battle. This common misconception likely emerged from 19th century romanticized art, where artists depicted these legendary figures with striking horned headgear for dramatic effect. However, the reality is that most Viking helmets did not have horns at all. This straightforward design allowed them to maneuver effectively and fight in close formations without unnecessary hindrance. The actual gear used by Vikings prioritized functionality, reflecting their serious approach to warfare rather than a flair for the flamboyant. So, the next time you envision a Viking charging into battle, remember that their helmet symbolizes practicality and not a theatrical costume. History is full of such surprises, showcasing how myth and reality can intertwine in captivating ways. You won't believe this about albino zebras. These stunning creatures are not just a different shade of regular zebras. They are a rare marvel of nature. Albino zebras stand out due to a genetic mutation that affects melanin production in their bodies, resulting in their striking white or light-colored skin. This lack of pigment means that instead of the usual bold black and white stripes, their appearance is transformed with light or even pinkish tones. Such a condition is exceedingly rare in the wild, which makes any sighting of these unique animals a thrilling event for wildlife enthusiasts and researchers alike. However, the absence of melanin does come with challenges. These zebras are more vulnerable to sun exposure and may suffer from skin damage without the protective benefits dark pigmentation provides. Additionally, their unusual appearance can complicate social interactions within their herds and hinder their camouflage against predators. This fascinating subject raises intriguing questions about survival and adaptation in the animal kingdom. Just imagine stumbling upon one of these breathtaking, rare zebras gracefully traversing the savanna. It's truly a gem of the wilderness. You won't believe this about giraffes and us. Did you know that both humans and giraffes have exactly 7 cervical vertebrae? It's fascinating to learn how these bones can create such different necks. In humans, each vertebra is about the size of a typical finger, while in giraffes, these vertebrae can grow an astonishing 10 inches long. This remarkable adaptation enables giraffes to reach staggering heights of over 6.5 yards, allowing them to munch on leaves that are beyond the reach of many other animals. Their elongated necks not only give them a graceful, towering appearance, but also serve critical purposes for survival and feeding. By accessing high foliage, giraffes can take advantage of food sources that remain off-limits to most herbivores, reducing competition for nutrition. While it's easy to overlook our similarities, the same number of neck bones in both species showcases how evolution results in diverse physical characteristics tailored to each animal's lifestyle. So, the next time you see a giraffe, remember that at a fundamental level, we share a fascinating bond. Hard to believe, but dare to discover Mount Everest's hidden treasures. This towering giant, standing at a staggering 8,848 meters, is not just the highest peak on Earth, it's a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be uncovered. Nestled in the majestic Himalayan range between Nepal and Tibet, Mount Everest attracts adventurers and nature lovers from around the globe. The trek to its base camp is a thrilling journey filled with breathtaking scenery, where you can immerse yourself in the rich culture of the Sherpa people, visit their traditional villages, and explore ancient Buddhist monasteries that dot the landscape. Each step along the popular trekking route reveals stunning vistas, making every moment truly unforgettable. For those seeking a different viewpoint, helicopter rides offer a spectacular aerial view of Everest's towering icy walls, highlighting its magnificent presence in the sky. Standing at the foot of this colossal mountain, you can almost feel its raw power and storied history. Whether you are an experienced climber or simply yearning for the beauty of nature, the allure of Mount Everest is an irresistible call to adventure. Are you ready to explore the wonders of this extraordinary peak? Believe it or not, Los Angeles County is massive. With a staggering population of 9.7 million, Los Angeles County not only ranks as the most populous county in the United States, but also surpasses the populations of 40 states. This dynamic region is like a small country teeming with a mix of cultures, languages, and traditions. The diversity found here is remarkable, drawing people from all walks of life who are eager to chase their American dream. The county's economy thrives on industries ranging from the glitz of Hollywood to cutting-edge tech, thereby creating countless job opportunities and attracting newcomers daily. Vibrant neighborhoods showcase this rich cultural mosaic where immigrant communities, artists, and innovators come together to flourish and contribute to the local scene. Foodies will delight in the endless variety of cuisines available, reflecting the county's global influences from Mexican to Ethiopian, with iconic landmarks like Griffith Park and the Hollywood sign dotting its expansive landscape. It's easy to see why Los Angeles County continues to charm and captivate those who visit or choose to call it home. Prepare to be amazed by Norway's stunning fjords. Did you know that Norway is home to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders on the planet, especially its iconic fjords? These remarkable formations are long, narrow inlets of the sea, beautifully nestled between soaring mountains that seem to pierce the heavens. The crown jewel among them is the Sognefjord, which proudly holds the title of the world's longest fjord, stretching an impressive 124 miles. Picture yourself cruising through its dazzling turquoise waters, surrounded by sheer cliffs and vibrant greenery. This mesmerizing landscape not only enchants visitors, but also serves as a sanctuary for wildlife, including seals, porpoises, and a variety of bird species. Adventurers can wander through quaint villages that cling to the shores, partake in kayaking in the calm waters, or embark on awe-inspiring hikes along the cliffs, revealing stunning viewpoints at every turn. The harmonious blend of dramatic landscapes and peaceful waters creates a captivating atmosphere, drawing millions of travelers each year. Whether you're an adventurer or a lover of natural beauty, Norway's fjords offer an unforgettable experience. Here's what actually happens when... Have you explored Montenegro's breathtaking Tara River Canyon yet? Nestled in the stunning mountains of Montenegro, the Tara River Canyon is a remarkable natural gem that beckons adventurers and nature lovers alike. Spanning about 51 miles and plunging to depths around 4,250 feet, it holds the title as the largest canyon in Europe and the second largest in the world. Picture standing on the edge, gazing down at the vibrant turquoise waters of the Tara River, which winds gracefully through steep, rocky cliffs embellished with lush greenery. This striking landscape serves as the ultimate playground for thrill seekers, offering exhilarating activities like whitewater rafting and kayaking through its rapids. For those yearning for a bird's-eye view, ziplining across the canyon promises a rush of adrenaline in an otherworldly setting. Beyond the heart-pounding adventures, this canyon is also a sanctuary for diverse wildlife. Rare plant species root in the rocky terrains, and majestic eagles soar high in the sky. Whether you're chasing thrills or seeking tranquility, the Tara River Canyon is a stunning destination with something to enchant everyone. Is it really true that cockroaches can teach us about nutrition? In the fascinating world of insects, some surprises can come from the unlikeliest of places. The cockroach species Diploptera punctata has garnered attention for its unique way of nurturing its young. Instead of laying eggs, these remarkable roaches produce a nourishing substance teeming with proteins, which they feed to their offspring. This protein-rich food not only supports the young roach's rapid growth, but is also surprisingly more energy-dense than cow's milk. Scientists are exploring the potential of this unique substance, as its high nutritional value could provide a sustainable food source for humans in the future. However, there is a catch. Mass-producing this insect delicacy is currently impractical, which means it remains a scientific curiosity rather than a common menu item. So next time you think about cockroaches, consider that this often maligned creature may play a role in shaping innovative approaches to nutrition, offering solutions to a world increasingly focused on sustainability. Hard to believe, but Tatum ONeal was the youngest Oscar winner in IT. Tatum ONeal made history in 1974 when she won the Best Supporting Actress award for her stunning performance in the film Paper Moon at just 10 years old. This incredible achievement not only showcased her immense talent, but also made her the youngest person ever to win an Academy Award in any competitive category, a record that remains unbroken today. Portraying the resourceful Addie Loggins, Tatum captivated audiences with her charm and authenticity, and her performance stood out amidst an impressive array of talent. The film, a unique blend of comedy and drama set against the backdrop of the Great Depression, highlighted not only Tatum's exceptional acting ability, but also her family's connection to the industry. Her father, Ryan O'Neal, played her character's father. Tatum's Oscar win sparked conversations about the role of young actors in Hollywood, paving the way for future generations to shine on the big screen. Her inspiring journey serves as a reminder that age is just a number when it comes to achieving dreams. This might surprise you. What if aircraft carriers were made of ice? During World War II, the U.S. Navy delved into a remarkable idea that still astounds today: constructing an aircraft carrier entirely from ice. This ambitious proposal captivated the minds of engineers and military strategists who envisioned a lightweight, stealthy platform capable of launching aircraft while evading enemy radar. The concept entailed creating a colossal floating structure made entirely from frozen water, which would have allowed for a unique operational advantage. However, significant challenges loomed large. The main hurdle was refrigeration. Maintaining an enormous ice structure intact amidst the harsh maritime elements was no easy feat. At the time, the technology required to ensure that the ice remained frozen under such conditions was beyond reach. Ultimately, the exciting project was abandoned, leading to the use of more conventional materials in aircraft carrier design. This fascinating glimpse into military innovation serves as a reminder of how creativity can lead us to consider unexpected solutions, even if they are ultimately impractical. Can you picture a fleet of ice carriers navigating the vast oceans? Guess what really drives feel the thrill of driving on Germany's Autobahn? Imagine a highway where you can drive as fast as your car allows. For many, this sounds like a thrilling dream. On the iconic German Autobahnen, approximately 65% of the roads do not impose any mandatory speed limits, providing an open invitation for drivers to experience unprecedented freedom. Picture yourself gliding along a perfectly smooth, expansive road without having to glance at the speedometer constantly. While these limitless zones exist, a recommended speed of 130 kilometers per hour, around 81 miles per hour, suggests a sensible balance between the excitement of speed and the necessity of safety. This remarkable driving culture has its roots in Germany's rigorous driver education and exceptional road engineering, which is recognized worldwide. Even amidst the adrenaline rush, the Autobahn maintains an impressive safety record due to strict regulations governing vehicle maintenance and driver conduct. So, whether you're revving up in a luxurious sports car or taking a relaxing cruise, the Autobahn offers an unparalleled driving adventure that you won't find anywhere else. Ever thought about why the Ai captivates us? Deep in the moonlit forests of Madagascar, an extraordinary primate reveals a fascinating hunting technique. The Ai, with its bulging eyes, bat-like ears, and shaggy fur, has drawn attention for centuries, often seen as a creature of folklore and superstition. Its most striking feature is a long, skeletal middle finger that may seem peculiar at first glance, but it plays an astonishing role in the Ai's survival. This nocturnal primate taps rhythmically on tree trunks, using its elongated finger as a makeshift drumstick. By listening carefully for echoes, the Ai can detect the hollow sounds of insect tunnels hidden beneath the bark. Upon locating a meal, it gnaws through the wood with its sharp, rodent-like teeth and expertly inserts its finger to extract larvae, showcasing an incredible blend of precision and skill. Equipped with remarkable sensory receptors, this finger acts like a tool that combines sonar and tweezers. Once feared and hunted as a bad omen, the Ai is now recognized for its unique adaptations and is protected, highlighting the beauty of nature's ingenious solutions. Turns out the truth is that Britain's triangle trade shaped commerce. This complex system of commerce, which thrived during the 17th and 18th centuries, served as a crucial engine for Britain's wealth and global influence. The triangle trade involved an intricate path. Ships from Britain carried manufactured goods like textiles and metalwares to Africa, swapping these items for enslaved people. Tragically, these individuals were then transported across the Atlantic to the Americas, where they were forced into grueling labor on thriving sugar plantations, a burgeoning industry driven by skyrocketing European demand for sugar. After the harvest, ships returned to Britain brimming with sugar, molasses, and rum, significantly enriching merchants and cementing Britain's status as a leading consumer of these goods. While this trade filled the pockets of a privileged few, it wreaked havoc on African societies through displacement and social disruption. Today, the legacy of this triangle trade is still evident, as it not only influenced modern economies, but also underscored the complex interplay between commerce, colonization, and human rights in our world. Guess what really drives fennec fox's enormous ears? The fennec fox, Vulpes zerda, the smallest member of the canid family, showcases the remarkable adaptation of its oversized ears. These radar-like appendages can be nearly half the length of the fox's body, serving essential functions for survival in the scorching Sahara Desert. Not merely for show, these ears are filled with blood vessels that help regulate body temperature, acting as natural air conditioners in extreme heat, which can surpass 50 degrees Celsius. Additionally, fennec foxes possess incredibly acute hearing, allowing them to detect subtle movements of prey beneath the sand, such as insects and small rodents, from several meters away. Active primarily at night, these clever creatures use their keen sense of hearing and specially adapted padded feet to stealthily navigate their desert home, skillfully stalking their quarry. In this harsh landscape, the fennec's large ears function as an exceptional dual-purpose tool. They provide vital audio surveillance under the cloak of night while simultaneously cooling the body during the sweltering day. Truly, the fennec fox's ears are vital to its desert survival. Most people don't know this, but Singapore has no rivers. This tiny island nation, renowned for its futuristic skyline and vibrant city life, stands out as one of only 4 sovereign states globally without rivers. Despite its compact size and being bordered solely by Malaysia, Singapore faces unique challenges with its water supply. With limited natural freshwater sources, the nation has become a pioneer in water management and sustainability. A crucial link to its water security is a historical agreement established in 1961, allowing Singapore to import raw water from Malaysia's Johor and Linggau at fixed prices. This arrangement ensures an adequate supply for drinking, sanitation, and the lush greenery in Singapore's parks. Beyond relying on its neighbor, the country has made substantial investments in cutting-edge technology and infrastructure, including advanced desalination plants that convert seawater into drinkable water and an efficient rainwater collection system. These proactive measures not only ensure the well-being of its residents, but also serve as an inspiring model for other water-scarce regions around the globe. Scientists recently discovered that, have you ever tasted the vibrant flavors of Filipino food? Step into the colorful realm of Filipino cuisine, where each dish is not just a meal, but a fascinating story. Filipino food is an exciting adventure that features iconic dishes like tocino, sinigang, and sisig. Imagine starting your day with tocino, a delectable fried pork dish renowned for its sweet and savory glaze, typically paired with fluffy garlic rice, a breakfast that energizes and delights. Then there's sinigang, a tangy soup made from a mix of meat and fresh vegetables with that signature sour kick usually coming from tamarind. It's ideal for rainy afternoons or when you crave comfort in a bowl. And let's not overlook sisig, which elevates sizzling pork to new heights, served on a hot plate and bursting with flavor. It's undoubtedly a must-try. The diverse ingredients and preparation techniques showcase the country's rich history, reflecting a blend of influences from Spanish, Chinese, and indigenous cultures. Each bite invites you to experience Filipino hospitality and creativity, making every meal a joyful celebration. Most people don't know this, but bartering was our first economy. Before money became the cornerstone of trade, communities relied on bartering, a direct system of exchanging goods and services. Imagine a farmer with a surplus of apples desperately needing wheat. To strike a fair deal, they had to find a wheat farmer who also wanted apples. This scenario highlights a limitation known as the coincidence of wants, where both parties needed to desire what the other had to offer for a trade to occur. Bartering fostered vibrant local economies as it encouraged meaningful interactions and cooperation among community members who negotiated mutually beneficial exchanges. However, the system was not without challenges. It could often take considerable time and effort to find the right trading partner, leading to delays and frustrations. These difficulties prompted societies to develop a more efficient solution, ultimately paving the way for the invention of money. Money simplified transactions and allowed economies to grow and diversify, revolutionizing trade as we know it. Isn't it intriguing to consider how creative and resourceful people had to be in their exchanges during those times? Here's a wild fact about ancient Roman education. In ancient Rome, education for the elite wasn't merely about reading and writing. It revolved around mastering 3 essential arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar equipped students with the ability to construct sentences that captivated audiences and communicated ideas effectively. Imagine being trained to express thoughts so clearly that people couldn't help but listen. Rhetoric followed closely, focusing on the art of persuasion. This taught young Romans how to sway opinions and win arguments through compelling speeches, a vital skill given the importance of public speaking in political arenas. Lastly, logic involved critical reasoning, helping students dissect arguments and identify flaws in reasoning. This trio of skills formed an educational foundation that empowered Romans to become influential leaders, persuasive speakers, and sharp thinkers. It's astounding how these ancient practices paved the way for modern education, emphasizing the relevance of grammar, rhetoric, and logic even today. So the next time you engage in writing or debate, remember you're participating in a tradition that stretches back to the core of ancient Rome. Turns out the truth is that Zion Canyon's beauty astounds. This stunning location, the most famous feature of Zion National Park, is a natural masterpiece sculpted by the Virgin River over millions of years. As the river meandered through the rugged landscape, it meticulously carved towering red sandstone cliffs and whimsical rock formations that captivate nature lovers and thrill seekers alike. Some cliffs soar over 1,000 feet, offering hikers breathtaking panoramic views from the numerous trails that wind through the canyon. The dynamic colors of the sandstone, shifting from deep reds to warm oranges, change throughout the day as sunlight dances across the rocks, creating a mesmerizing visual spectacle. Visitors can enjoy the Zion Canyon Scenic Drive or take on challenging hikes like Angel's Landing, each offering unique perspectives of this geological wonder. The area is also home to diverse wildlife, including deer and various bird species, enriching the natural experience. So, the next time you ponder breathtaking natural wonders, remember the incredible artistry that the Virgin River has imparted to this enchanting gem. How does nature achieve such artistry? Have you ever wondered why discover the scorpion beetle's astonishing defense mechanism? This small yet striking insect redefines the term armed with its incredible talent for self-defense. Native to Central and South America, the scorpion beetle wields a surprising weapon: its long, flexible antenna. Unlike many insects that bite or sting, this beetle can inject toxins through its antennae when feeling threatened. This unique adaptation allows it to release a potent chemical cocktail that deters predators effectively. The toxins can incapacitate creatures that might see the beetle as a meal, ensuring its survival in the wild. The true marvel lies in the scorpion beetle's specialized glands located within its antennae, which are responsible for producing these defensive chemicals. They work seamlessly together, allowing the beetle to defend itself with remarkable precision. So next time you encounter a scorpion beetle in its natural habitat, remember that this unassuming insect holds a powerful secret in its antennae: In an ecosystem filled with challenges, the scorpion beetle proves that even the smallest creatures can have extraordinary defenses. What if I told you Mars had massive tsunamis? Recent evidence suggests that the red planet wasn't just a dry, dusty landscape we see today. It once experienced extraordinary cataclysmic events, including enormous tsunamis triggered by meteor strikes. Imagine waves reaching heights of up to 50 meters crashing onto Martian shores. Scientists believe these colossal waves were created when large space rocks slammed into Mars's surface, sending shockwaves through the planet's crust and splashing up torrents of water. The remnants of these ancient tsunamis have been decoded through distinctive geological features, such as wave-like patterns and sediment deposits scattered across the terrain, hinting at a past filled with watery chaos. This exciting discovery raises fascinating possibilities about Mars's conditions, suggesting it might have had environments suitable for liquid water, which is essential for life as we know it. Although Mars is currently inhospitable, understanding these massive waves deepens our knowledge of the planet's history and fuels our curiosity about the universe, making us wonder, could there have been life on Mars in its watery past? Here's something incredible about the Day of Silence. The Nyepi Festival in Bali, also known as the Day of Silence, is a remarkable celebration that brings all activity across the entire island to a complete halt. This Balinese Hindu holiday, which marks the start of the new year, emphasizes the importance of recharging and diving deep into self-reflection. As the sun rises on Nyepi, the usually vibrant streets of Bali transform into a tranquil and serene landscape. No cars fill the roads, bustling markets close their doors, and even flights in and out of the island are grounded for the day. Instead of the usual commotion, everyone turns inward, dedicating time to meditate, pray, and contemplate the year that has passed. The atmosphere becomes so peaceful that even animals seem to grasp the significance of this day. Although it may seem strange to pause everything for a full day, this practice encourages the Balinese to connect with nature, nurture their community, and focus on personal growth. Nyepi offers a refreshing opportunity to reset, allowing everyone to embrace hope and prepare for the year ahead. So if you're planning a trip to Bali during this time, brace yourself for an extraordinary experience of stillness. Scientists recently discovered the majestic wax palms of Colombia. These remarkable trees, towering as the tallest in South America, can reach breathtaking heights of up to 200 feet. Predominantly located in the picturesque Cocora Valley, the wax palm isn't just an extraordinary specimen of nature. It proudly serves as Colombia's national tree and a powerful symbol of the country's rich biodiversity. Picture yourself in a lush green valley, enveloped by misty mountains, gazing at a vast expanse filled with slender palms stretching majestically toward the sky. The wax palm thrives in a distinct ecosystem characterized by cool, rainy climates and nutrient-rich soil, perfect for nurturing these giants. They play a vital role in their habitat, offering shelter to various bird species and bolstering the local ecosystem's overall health. However, the wax palm faces threats as it is classified as near threatened due to habitat loss from urbanization and climate change. Fortunately, dedicated conservation efforts are currently underway to safeguard these stunning trees and their habitats, ensuring that future generations can continue to admire the awe-inspiring sight of wax palms swaying gracefully in the breeze. Let's uncover the truth about Laos' unique seasons. In the heart of Southeast Asia lies Laos, a country where the interplay of climate and culture creates a unique tapestry of life. The weather here is marked by two main seasons: the dry season, lasting from November to April, and the rainy season, which spans from May to October. During the dry season, radiant sunshine dominates, inviting locals and tourists alike to enjoy outdoor activities such as trekking in the lush mountains or cruising along the Mekong River. The vibrant markets come alive, showcasing local crafts and delicious street food. On the flip side, the rainy season brings transformative downpours that create a lush, emerald landscape. While the frequent rains can disrupt plans, they also revitalize the earth, supporting the growth of rice and other crops essential to Laotian culture. This seasonal dance not only shapes agriculture, but also influences festivals and daily life as communities celebrate the bounty that nature provides. With such a captivating climate, Laos enchants visitors throughout the year, inviting them to experience its beauty and spirit. Here's a wild fact about space trash disposal. While it might seem daunting to manage waste in the vastness of space, astronauts aboard the International Space Station, ISS, have developed an ingenious solution. Instead of letting trash accumulate, they pack it into special bags designed specifically for space conditions. When the bags are full, the crew simply tosses them overboard into the abyss. What makes this process fascinating is that these bags are engineered to disintegrate upon re-entering Earth's atmosphere. As the trash tumbles down, the intense heat causes the bags to burn up completely, preventing any debris from making its way back to Earth's surface. This innovative method not only keeps the ISS tidy, but also eliminates the risk of creating space junk that could endanger future missions. Moreover, it underscores an important lesson about sustainable practices even in extreme environments. So the next time you think about waste management, picture the astronauts floating in space, overcoming challenges with creativity. They truly demonstrate how human ingenuity knows no bounds. You might be shocked to learn that our lungs differ in size. The left lung is a bit smaller than the right one, and this intriguing fact has a fascinating explanation. This size difference is due to the heart's position, which is slightly shifted to the left side of our chest, occupying space that the left lung could otherwise claim. Our lungs are vital organs responsible for respiration, a process essential for life. When we inhale, oxygen enters the lungs and travels to tiny air sacs known as alveoli. Here, oxygen is absorbed into the bloodstream, while carbon dioxide, the waste product produced by our cells, is released and exhaled. This efficient gas exchange is critical for our survival. Without a steady supply of oxygen, our cells would cease to function and we wouldn't survive for long. Every breath we take is a reminder of how our uniquely sized lungs work in tandem with our heart, ensuring that we get the oxygen we need to thrive. So the next time you take a deep breath, appreciate the remarkable design of your body. What if I told you about the Shiba Inu? This charming breed, native to Japan, is a delightful mix of beauty and history. Known for its striking fox-like appearance, with a short, curled tail and perky ears, the Shiba Inu is not only cute, but also has a fascinating origin story. Historically bred for hunting small birds and mammals in the challenging mountainous regions of Japan, these dogs have inherited agility and keen senses that make them adept at navigating rough terrain. Their spirited personalities shine through as they are often independent and confident, which can come across as a touch of stubbornness. Despite this strong-willed nature, Shiba Inus are incredibly loyal and develop deep bonds with their owners. Their playful antics bring joy and laughter, balancing their seemingly serious facade. As one of the oldest and smallest Japanese dog breeds, the Shiba Inu carries a rich cultural heritage, echoing a time long past. Whether you're an adventurer seeking a hiking companion or someone who prefers a cozy movie night at home, the Shiba Inu offers warmth, loyalty, and a unique slice of Japanese culture. Believe it or not, oil changes can be overpriced. Many consumers find themselves charged more than expected during routine oil changes, thanks largely to upselling tactics employed by service providers. When you arrive at a garage, a seemingly friendly technician might recommend splurging on high-performance motor oil, insisting it will significantly enhance your engine's lifespan. However, for most everyday drivers, opting for premium oil is unnecessary, as standard motor oils typically suffice for routine driving. Alongside this, you may receive suggestions for replacing perfectly functional windshield wipers, further inflating your bill without adding real value to your service. To safeguard against such tactics, it's wise to do your research ahead of time and understand what your vehicle genuinely needs. Familiarizing yourself with the basics of car maintenance means you can confidently question unnecessary add-ons. Remember, Unless your car demands specific high-performance products, sticking to standard oil is often the best choice. Being informed is your strongest shield against inflated prices, so don't let high costs dampen your oil change experience. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Catatumbo lightning astounds us. This remarkable phenomenon occurs over Lake Maracaibo in Venezuela, creating one of the most electrifying light shows on Earth. Known for its nearly continuous thunderstorms, this region experiences lightning strikes more frequently than anywhere else in the world. Imagine standing along the shores of the lake, witnessing dazzling flashes of light that illuminate the night sky for up to 300 nights every year. The unique geographical conditions contribute to this spectacle. Warm, moist air rises from the lake, colliding with cooler, dry air from the Andes Mountains, resulting in thunderstorm conditions that perpetually fuel this natural light display. To the locals, these storms represent a blessing, as they provide essential rainfall in an otherwise arid region. Furthermore, the Catatumbo lightning is steeped in cultural significance, inspiring local myths and legends that reflect the deep connection between the community and the power of nature. So next time you think of a typical thunderstorm, remember this extraordinary celebration of nature's might in Venezuela. Let's uncover the truth about redhead days. Every year, Tilburg, Netherlands transforms into a vibrant sea of red hair as over 20,000 natural redheads from more than 80 countries come together for this unique festival. What started as a simple photography project has blossomed into a joyful celebration of genetic rarity, identity, and community spirit. During this extraordinary event, participants engage in parades, group portraits, storytelling, art workshops, and live music. They share advice on hair care and sun protection, creating a space where they can discuss their shared experiences with stereotypes. With redheads representing less than 2% of the global population, Redhead Days serves as a nourishing platform where individuals celebrate their unique traits rather than hide them. This festival is more than just a gathering, it's a loud and proud affirmation of diversity. Through laughter and creativity, attendees foster connections and acceptance, proving that diversity deserves to be celebrated with enthusiasm rather than mere tolerance. So, are you ready to join this incredible celebration of Auburn pride? Here's what actually happens when visiting Cairo. This vibrant metropolis, as the most populous city in Africa, is a dazzling blend of ancient and modern life. With around 20 million people, Cairo is not just the capital of Egypt, but a cultural melting pot boasting over 4,000 years of history. Founded near the ancient city of Memphis, Cairo has served as a pivotal hub for various civilizations. Imagine standing before the majestic pyramids of Giza and the enigmatic Sphinx, symbols of the incredible ancient Egyptian civilization. Yet Cairo's charm doesn't merely reside in its historical landmarks, it pulses with energy and life. As you stroll through the bustling Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, the vibrant colors and enticing sense of spices fill the air, inviting you to explore. Treat your taste buds to delicious street food like koshari or falafel, while enjoying a traditional cup of mint tea by the banks of the Nile River. Whether you're captivated by the echoes of history or searching for exhilarating new experiences, Cairo is a city that promises something unforgettable for every traveler. You might be shocked to learn that Pink Floyd has bluesy roots. The legendary band Pink Floyd, known for their psychedelic sounds and elaborate live shows, actually took their name from two lesser-known blues musicians, Pink Anderson and Floyd Council. In the early 1960s, founding members Syd Barrett, Roger Waters, and Nick Mason were diving into a mix of musical styles deeply influenced by the blues genre that shaped rock music. They discovered Anderson and Council, whose passionate performances left a mark on the soul of blues. Inspired by their names, Barrett creatively fused them to form the iconic name we know today. Initially, the band was called the Architectural Abdubs, but as they began to gain popularity, the name change to Pink Floyd reflected their evolving identity. Their sound, marked by haunting melodies and profound lyrics, would eventually catapult them into the annals of rock history. Interestingly, although their music diverged from traditional blues, the inspiration behind their name highlights how diverse influences can spark innovative artistic expression. This fascinating connection reminds us that sometimes a simple nod to musicians of the past can ignite the careers of future stars. Guess what really drives golf's biggest innovation? This tiny ball flipped golf history. In the early 1930s, a frustrated manager at the Acushnet Company discovered the secret to a better golf ball. Unsatisfied with balls that rolled unpredictably, he took a radical step and cut one open. To his surprise, he found the core was off-center, which explained the erratic behavior. This intriguing discovery led to engaging the expertise of an MIT engineer who designed the first perfectly balanced golf ball. In 1935, the Titleist was born, and its groundbreaking symmetry revolutionized the sport. Golfers found they could control their shots with unprecedented precision, making Titleist the gold standard among professionals in just a few years. Today, Titleist holds a dominant position on golf courses worldwide. Its success showcases how curiosity and a sharp tool sparked a monumental shift in sports history, illustrating that even the smallest innovations can transform not just a game, but the way it's played, practiced, and perfected. How many other sports have hidden gems waiting to be discovered? Turns out the truth is that can you handle the winds of Mount Washington? This remarkable mountain, towering at just 6,288 feet, is notorious for being the most dangerous small mountain in the world. What truly sets Mount Washington apart is not its elevation, but its terrifying wind speeds that can reach an astonishing 231 miles per hour. Imagine setting off on a peaceful hike only for a sudden storm to transform your adventure into a battle against nature's fury. The mountain's geography plays a significant role. Its unique layout funnels brutal winds, creating unpredictable and often lethal conditions. Temperature drops and zero visibility can occur in an instant, catching many climbers off guard. Sadly, Mount Washington's fierce elements have claimed lives, particularly among those unprepared for its swift changes. Yet this perilous reputation draws thrill seekers and nature enthusiasts, craving both challenge and breathtaking views from its summit. The thrill of standing atop such a formidable force of nature is enticing. Will you be brave enough to discover the secrets of Mount Washington? Most people don't know this, but Stonehenge is ancient magic. This iconic prehistoric monument in England captivates visitors with its mysterious allure and breathtaking scale. Imagine standing in a massive circle of enormous stones, each weighing up to 25 tons, standing proud for over 4,500 years. But what drove our ancestors to transport these colossal rocks from as far away as Wales? Historians propose that Stonehenge served several purposes, perhaps as a ceremonial site, astronomical observatory, and even a burial ground, intertwining its significance with their daily lives. The impressive alignment of the stones with the sun creates stunning displays during the solstices, hinting at its profound importance in ancient rituals and celebrations. Despite extensive research, scientists have only scratched the surface of its many mysteries, leading to ongoing debates among archaeologists and historians. This enigmatic site continues to spark curiosity in those who encounter its grandeur, inspiring endless theories about its true purpose. Stonehenge stands as not only a monument to human innovation, but also a powerful symbol connecting us to our ancient heritage. Have you ever wondered how many secrets still lie buried beneath its stones? You might be shocked to learn that chicken prices are soaring. Chicken breasts have seen a significant price increase, averaging about $13.30 per kilogram, which might raise questions for budget-conscious shoppers. But what's driving these rising costs? One major factor is the surge in health-conscious eating. More people are choosing lean proteins like chicken, increasing demand and pushing prices higher. On top of this, essential elements like feed, transportation, and labor costs are climbing, amplifying the price hikes across the board. The global pandemic disrupted supply chains, creating difficulties for farms to deliver their products promptly, causing shortages that further increase prices. Additionally, growing environmental concerns and stricter regulations surrounding farming practices impose extra expenses on farmers. which inevitably reflects on our grocery bills. Despite these challenges, chicken remains a versatile culinary staple, ideal for a wide range of dishes from hearty stir-fries to delicious grilled meals. While the price may have escalated, the nutritional benefits and cooking potential make chicken an excellent investment for any kitchen. Can you imagine that K-pop stars train for years? The journey to become a K-pop idol is nothing short of intense and fascinating. Major entertainment companies like SM Entertainment, YG Entertainment, and Hive Corporation have crafted rigorous training programs that transform hopeful trainees into polished performers. These training systems focus not only on singing and dancing, but also on essential skills like fashion sense, stage presence, and media interactions. Aspiring idols often begin their training as young as 10 or 11, dedicating countless hours to practice while trying to maintain their education. This demanding process involves grueling schedules filled with auditions and fierce competition among peers, pushing each trainee to their limits. Yet the potential rewards are enormous. Stars like BTS and Blackpink show just how far this dedication can lead. Their success serves as a powerful reminder of the blend of discipline, raw talent, and a dash of luck that can catapult someone from obscurity to global fame in the vibrant world of K-pop. Are you ready to dive into this captivating industry? Most people don't know this, but alligators are ancient survivors. The Mississippi alligator has existed for an astonishing 150 million years, dating back to the age of dinosaurs. Imagine that. These remarkable reptiles are often described as living fossils, providing us with a direct link to prehistoric life. Despite the vast changes in the world around them, alligators have evolved very little, keeping a sturdy, streamlined body that makes them exceptional swimmers. With their powerful jaws and muscular tails, they glide through rivers and swamps with ease. But alligators are not just relics of the past. They play a crucial role in their ecosystems. By hunting other animals, they help balance populations, preventing overpopulation of certain species that could disrupt their habitats. When alligators dig wallows or build nests, they actually create new environments that benefit other wildlife. So when you see one basking in the sun, remember you're witnessing a creature that has not only survived the test of time, but continues to shape the natural world around it. You might be shocked to learn that Congress embraced time limits. In 1876, a groundbreaking change took place in the United States Congress as lawmakers sought to address the issue of lengthy speeches. Inspired by the captivating yet often excessive oratory of Congressman Benjamin Butler, Congress implemented a new rule to limit debate time. Butler was known for his powerful speeches, which, while impressive, could stretch on for hours, leaving his colleagues frustrated and legislative progress stalled. The introduction of time limits was a revolutionary step toward creating a more dynamic and efficient debate process. With this rule in place, Congress ensured that discussions became more focused and allowed for a greater diversity of opinions to be heard. No longer could a single member dominate the floor for too long, which helped speed up the legislative process and foster a culture of politeness and respect among lawmakers. This important shift raised questions about democracy. Did limiting debate time help enhance equal participation and encourage more comprehensive discussions on critical issues? You might be shocked to learn that volcanoes lurk underwater. Indeed, about 70% of Earth's volcanoes reside beneath the surface of the ocean, creating a concealed realm of geological activity that many people overlook. These underwater volcanoes, known as seamounts, can rise dramatically, forming immense mountains that sometimes soar higher than land-based giants like Mount Everest. As they erupt, these submerged volcanoes unleash gases and minerals into the ocean, nurturing vibrant marine ecosystems and influencing global weather patterns. For instance, the remarkable underwater eruption that birthed a new island in Tonga in 2015 highlights the dynamic nature of these underwater wonders. While we typically associate volcanoes with dramatic landscapes on land, the oceanic version is equally thrilling, contributing to both the physical structure of our planet and its biological diversity. researchers are actively studying these underwater volcanoes, aiming to uncover their significant impact on ocean health and geological processes. So the next time volcanoes come to mind, remember that a breathtaking majority of them are thriving beneath the waves, continually reshaping our dynamic planet. Surprisingly, it's a fact that bananas are slightly radioactive. You might find yourself wondering how a fruit can have such an unusual characteristic. This peculiarity arises from potassium, a vital nutrient abundant in bananas. Around 0.01% of the potassium present is the radioactive isotope potassium-40. Despite this intriguing detail, there's no need for concern when enjoying these tasty fruits. To feel the effects of this natural radioactivity, you'd need to devour an astonishing 10,000 bananas all at once, a feat that is immensely impractical. In fact, the radiation exposure from bananas is minuscule compared to everyday sources like flying on a plane or undergoing a chest X-ray. So, don't let this fact deter you. Bananas are still one of the healthiest snacks available. They provide a rich source of essential nutrients, including vitamin C, fiber, and potassium, making them a favorite among health enthusiasts. The next time you reach for a banana, remember this fascinating tidbit. It only adds to the charm of this remarkable fruit and makes for a great conversation starter. Surprisingly, it's a fact that Spain's oranges shine. In the sunny southern region of Spain, specifically in areas like Valencia, the world's leading producer of oranges has established its roots. This region benefits from a Mediterranean climate ideal for cultivating these delicious fruits. With long, warm days and cool nights, the conditions allow oranges to develop remarkable sweetness and flavorful depth. The secret lies in the nutrient-rich soil, abundantly filled with minerals that feed the orange trees and contribute to their robust growth. What truly sets these oranges apart, however, is the passion and dedication of local families who have been tending these orchards for generations. They nurture their trees with time-honored techniques passed down through the years, ensuring that each harvest reflects their enduring commitment to quality. As they pick the vibrant oranges, these farmers not only support their communities, but also uphold the prestigious reputation of Spanish oranges worldwide. So next time you indulge in a sweet, juicy orange, remember the sun-drenched groves of southern Spain and the heartfelt stories behind the trees. Scientists recently discovered that Discover the Wonders of Crazy Horse Memorial. This impressive project, nestled in the Black Hills of South Dakota, aspires to become the largest sculpture in the world. Dedicated to honoring the Lakota leader Crazy Horse, who fiercely opposed U.S. government encroachments on Native American land, the monument is a remarkable blend of cultural pride and artistry. Initiated in 1948 by sculptor Korczak Ziolkowski, the ambitious work remains a labor of love, actively engaging countless artisans and volunteers. Once completed, the sculpture will proudly depict Crazy Horse riding a horse, pointing into the distance, a powerful symbol of the Native American spirit. Over the decades, millions of visitors have flocked to this awe-inspiring site, drawn in by its monumental scope and deep cultural significance. Despite obstacles like funding and the intricate challenges of sculpting a mountain, the project progresses thanks to generous donations and the unwavering dedication of the Ziolkowski family. As this extraordinary tribute continues to take shape, it stands as a testament not only to a warrior's legacy, but also to the rich tapestry of Native American heritage. Will you be one of the fortunate witnesses to its completion? Did you know that women often change names in Japan? The answer is yes. In Japan, it's customary for women to adopt their husband's surname upon marriage, a tradition steeped in legal and cultural significance. This practice symbolizes a woman's integration into her husband's family, reflecting deeply held values of unity and respect for familial connections. Although some consider this tradition to be outdated, many still view it as a means of creating strong family bonds. When a couple marries, one partner, usually the woman, does not simply take on a new name, she often relinquishes her original identity in favor of her spouse's lineage. This custom stems from historical social norms and has sparked a lively debate as attitudes toward gender roles evolve. Advocates for change argue that couples should enjoy the freedom to choose their last names, fostering a more egalitarian approach to marriage. Despite these discussions, the custom of name changing remains firmly rooted in Japanese culture, illustrating the ongoing tension between tradition and modern perspectives on identity and partnership. How will this practice adapt in the future? Is it really true that Trump was the wealthiest president ever? Indeed, when Donald Trump entered the Oval Office in January 2017, he became the richest U.S. president in history, boasting an estimated net worth of around $3 billion. This striking figure stands in sharp contrast to his predecessors, who typically entered politics after varied careers in law, military, or public service. Rather than following a traditional political path, Trump had already established himself as a prominent real estate developer and a television personality, marking his presence well before his presidency. His diverse portfolio includes extravagant properties, renowned golf courses, and even a popular line of branded neckties. This unique financial background influenced his governance style, often prioritizing business interests and entrepreneurial initiatives within his policy discussions. While earlier presidents brought their experiences in governance or public service to the table, Trump's wealth and business acumen shaped his approach to leadership. His presidency showcased a blend of personal brand management and political maneuvering, sparking both enthusiasm and debate nationwide. Thus, Trump's presidency illustrates how unconventional backgrounds can reshape expectations and leadership styles in the political arena. Scientists recently discovered that Bali's wonders await you. What makes it so special? What makes it so special? This enchanting island in Indonesia, often referred to as the Island of the Gods, captivates travelers with its stunning landscapes and rich culture. Imagine stepping onto a vibrant beach with golden sands kissed by azure waves, or wandering through lush rice terraces that sway gently in the breeze. Bali is not just about breathtaking views, it's a place deeply rooted in traditions and rituals. You'll encounter colorful offerings at temples where locals perform daily prayers, enveloping the air in the sweet scent of incense. The island is alive with festivals celebrating everything from harvests to artistic expression, showcasing Balinese dance and music that resonates with the spirit of the community. For those seeking tranquility, yoga retreats nestled in nature provide a perfect escape, aligning mindfulness with the island's natural beauty. And don't miss the chance to savor the delectable local cuisine, bursting with flavors that reflect Bali's diverse heritage. With its unique blend of adventure, relaxation, and culture, Bali leaves visitors pondering what truly makes this island so divine. Is it really true that cucumbers hydrate you so well? Cucumbers are composed of around 95% water, making them one of the most hydrating vegetables you can eat. This remarkable water content not only helps quench your thirst, but also plays a crucial role in maintaining healthy skin and overall hydration. During sizzling summer months, incorporating cucumbers into your meals can be a fantastic way to cool down. Their crisp texture and refreshing taste make them highly enjoyable, whether sliced in salads, blended into smoothies, or juiced. Furthermore, cucumbers are low in calories, making them an ideal snack choice that won't weigh you down. They also contain essential vitamins like vitamin K, vital for your bone health, and antioxidants that can help reduce inflammation in the body. So when you munch on this delightful veggie, you're not just satisfying your hunger, you're also nourishing your body with one of nature's hydration champions. Next time you enjoy a slice of cucumber, remember it's not just a simple snack. It's a delicious way to keep cool and support your skin's glow. Prepare to be amazed by did you know ducks have incredible swimming abilities? Ducks are truly fascinating animals, showcasing impressive adaptations for life in and around water. Their feet resemble nature's perfect paddles, equipped with webbed toes that help them glide through lakes, rivers, and ponds with remarkable ease. When ducks swim, they flap their feet, stretching the webs wide apart to push against the water, creating strong propulsion that propels them forward. But the wonders of their feet don't stop at swimming. Ducks possess a unique circulatory system that keeps their feet warm, even in freezing waters. This system features blood vessels in their legs arranged in a special way. Warm blood from their bodies heats the cooler blood returning from their feet. This clever adaptation allows ducks to wade into chilly water without discomfort, enabling them to thrive in various environments. So the next time you encounter a duck paddling gracefully, remember that those extraordinary feet are not merely for swimming. They are expertly crafted for both swimming efficiency and warmth. Isn't nature amazing?